Nobody wants this. We have to talk about this show. I'm obsessed. I'm halfway through. Let's talk about the dating themes and therapy themes that I've seen in the show so far. Out the gate, our character, Joanne, our main character, Kristen Bell, talks about having basically avoidant attachment. So she's like, the more into me a guy is, like, the less into him I am. Talks about with her sister, like on the podcast, there's a guy that was like occupying her brain, she was obsessed with, and he like literally wouldn't look at her or like be around her. Love that. It sets the scene for the type of relationships that she's been in before. Tells us a little bit about where this is going to go, like whether or not her and Adam Brody's character are going to be well matched. Obviously, we know there's a lot of challenges there. And then Adam Brody, his character seems to be a little bit more on the secure side. He's been in a 3-year relationship. Obviously, it's not the right relationship, and he ends up ending it. So he's prime to meet our main character. Something that I talk about with clients a lot in this area is like, you never know when somebody is going to come your way. You never know when lightning is going to strike. So you kind of have to be on the lookout at all times. Something else that's really interesting that I talk about with clients is this idea that someone could be your picture perfect idea of who you're supposed to be with, and you can have all your non-negotiables lined up, and then life can happen and you can meet somebody that you're not expecting that has all these different life experiences, or, you know, is Jewish and you're not Jewish, like in this example, or has like other values that maybe you never thought about being with somebody like that. And you have to kind of decide, like, are our differences too much to make this work? I'm halfway through, so I'm not going to give away the ending because I don't know the ending yet. But basically, I'm at the part where they're starting to be more and more vulnerable with one another. And I think that this is a really beautiful example of why this is so important in relationships in order to move it forward. Like, you can't be in a relationship with somebody and just expect it to be light and fun all the time. And I loved the scene between her and Adam Brody where she was like, oh, I have to turn around, because eye contact during vulnerable moments is really hard. So I loved that she did whatever she needed to do in order to be able to tell him about herself and what she's afraid of in relationships and why this relationship is so scary for her. I talk to clients about doing this. You can do this via text message. You can send somebody an email. You can like figure out whatever way to articulate yourself to your partner or your prospective partner that works best for you, because a lot of people can't do this. They can't do face-to-face eye contact to eye contact. It's too scary. So her turning around, I kind of thought was the cutest thing ever. I'm so excited to see like what compromises they're going to have to make in their relationship, how they're going to make it work, what therapeutic skills they're going to use and display in the show, because I'm obsessed. So tell me if you want a part 2, because I'll do another one when I finish this, or tell me what other shows you want me to psychoanalyze or talk about the themes that I'm seeing in. Okay, bye.